looks like you don't understand that Nigeria just took over from India as the country with the largest number of poor people in the world. But we quote ourselves as an oil-rich country. We are not an oil-rich country. Nigeria is not rich. Countries are not rich because of what they have. Countries are rich because of their know-how. Because if you say that Nigeria is an oil-rich country, you think about Venezuela, they have oil too, but they are experiencing a terrible level of poverty that is unprecedented in Latin America. You see, I like to be very practical when we're discussing youth issues because I believe that there are two categories of young people in this country. The first category is people like you and I, educated, privileged, we have some form of access. The reason why you can sit in a conference at past 12 on a Thursday afternoon is because you have a job and you have a means of livelihood. The young people that determine the outcomes of what happens to you and I are in the villages and the hinterlands. And the truth is that you and I have choices they don't have. So the politicians, those people are more interested in, those politicians are more interested in that category of young people than they are interested in you and I. And so the data and the statistics are a good thing, but it doesn't work that way. 170 million people, 130 million young people, the priorities and the interests of you and I are totally different from the one of the area boy under the bridge, who is looking for his daily survival, whose PVC. They're telling us to go and collect our PVCs and collect our PVCs, but our PVCs are not even going to be useful in 2019 because who pays for it is going to be the person I'm going to vote for. And I was calling my sister during the Ekiti elections to ask them, why don't you take the money, why don't you students take money from one party and vote for the one that you think is better? The strategy of the political parties is that they call it show and pay. So they stand by you, they collect your PVC, they stand by you, they give you the money, you go and vote, and then they come back, you collect the money and you go. So you can't even escape. And so in terms of discussing what the responsibility of young people, number one, advocacy. We cannot live in a country where we are building more churches and mosques than building vocational centers. Yeah. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to create jobs and create skills. Let me tell you what. It has been proven that countries that have skill are superior than countries with knowledge. Yes. That's the reason why they designed Flora in America and go and produce it in China. Because China has the skilled labor, China has the infrastructure and the industrialization to support it, and China has the entire system, the government policies to make it work. In Nigeria, we're building churches and mosques. Growing up, there was Aswani Textiles. The entire textile industry of Nigeria is destroyed. And then you tell me we have role models. I say it again that in Nigeria we have no role models. Our role models in a country where people steal our money and they are giving chieftaincy titles, in a country where people are corrupt and they are giving doctorate degrees, is a country where you say we have role models. When 70% of the people in private sector, the richest man out of Africa is in Nigeria. But Nigeria has the highest number of poor people. How do you measure? So we like to deceive ourselves that Nigeria is an operative democracy, when in actual fact we're a technical oligarchy with a very strong political military undertone. Our wealth is in the hands of very few people. There's no reason why you need to. The people who are so wealthy in this country, the people who get featured in the media, the people who get all the awards and are celebrated, are the ones who simply make money without us asking where the money came from. And the people who do hard work in this country rarely ever get recognition. So somebody has to convince my generation that there's dignity in labor. Because we didn't grow up to see that there's dignity in labor in Nigeria. And so the responsibility of young people, number one, advocacy. Number two, something that I keep saying. If a governor or a minister walks into this room, we will give them a standing ovation. When you do that, you validate and endorse their behavior. You give them an impression that you're satisfied with the quality of their services. If a governor walks into this room this afternoon and all of us are seated, it will be unusual. And we are asking fundamental questions. And I will close by giving you this very short example. In February, I went to speak at the Obafemi Awolowo Foundation, and I told the young people in the room that they must demand mandatory accountability for people who serve us. Why are you giving standing ovation? Why are you singing the national anthem to a governor who died? The young boy, a 17-year-old boy from UI, came and took the microphone and said, during the question and answer, and he said, and Toyosi said we should demand accountability. So, Your Excellency, Governor so and so, I come from so state, I'm a student in this school, you have not paid salaries for 9 months. Please, I want to know why. Yes, in front of AIT channels and all of that. And I have never seen an elected government official with his Oshakapra shoes and his designer talks, his designer outfit. 40 minutes, he spent time answering that young boy. Young people in Nigeria need to know how to ask questions. Don't go and take a selfie with the governor. Don't endorse his bad behavior. Ask questions and let them answer you. When you give people a job, you ask them for the quality of the work they are doing. Let me tell you, when you want to hire people for a banking job, you let them study banking and finance. When somebody wants to be a great doctor, they study medicine. You want to become a sailor, you want to fly a plane, you choose a pilot. The worst of us, the best of us in this country are ruled by the worst of us. Because we are not asking fundamental questions and we're entrusting our country into the hands of charlatans and brigands.
I wouldn't be focusing on hope. What I'd be more concerned about is what are the immediate steps that Nigeria is taking as a country to ensure that we're able to raise the global competitiveness of young people, make sure that they are fit and proper for the jobs of the future. Because like I said, young people in Nigeria are not unique or different in any way. However, we're an extremely talented, we're an extremely industrious, we're an extremely creative, generation. We're very special in a not so unique way because of the debilitating challenges that have, impeded us in various dimensions as a generation. However, you probably know that the people that put this country on the map globally, most of the time, are young people. And what I want to be able to see is a government that understands the quality of policies that need to be put in place for young people to be able to burgeon and prosper in a country with such vast resources. I said it before, that countries are not rich because of what they have, they're rich because of their know-how. And so how do we raise the capacity of our local talent to ensure that we can improve the amount, the quantum of revenue that comes into Nigeria from various sectors? How do we move on from diversifying and staying true to actual diversification so that we don't pay lip service to, and we don't live in the denial that we're diversifying when in fact it's not yielding much result? And at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to stick with the subject matter and the context of hope at all, because hope is not a strategy. If you have hope and you don't take the concrete, constructive steps that are required for you to be able to make progress, it's going to be extremely difficult for us to rise as a nation. Between now and the election period, our priorities as young people need to change. I talked about it inside. We need to move on from majoring in the minors and understanding that, first off, the privileged and educated young people need to begin to make more deliberate effort to empower the young people that don't have education and do not have economic empowerment. Because in a situation where a man is hungry, he can't make the right choices. The person who pays the piper dictates the tune. So if people are so hungry and politicians know how to take advantage of those people, they manipulate their choices. And at the end of the day, we're a democratic nation. Whether the democracy is effective in Nigeria or not is a totally different kettle of fish. But if we are able to raise the level of economic empowerment and the economic sustenance of young people, it will go a long way in impacting and influencing our political outcomes. Because that way young people are able to sit at the debating table and chat to politicians about, you want me to vote for you? How many jobs are you going to create? How many hospitals are you going to revamp? How many libraries are you going to build? How many vocational centers are you going to build? Right now it's difficult to negotiate because the politicians understand the strategy, and it is a deliberate ploy on their part to ensure that education doesn't work for this country. Because when people are educated, their minds are broadened, they are fundamentally empowered to be able to challenge the status quo, and it doesn't work in the favor of the established political elite.